Own your power and get to that mindset where you can live in your full glow, where you can be in your full glory, where you can flourish and where you can thrive. Hi all, welcome to Creating in Abundance. This is Pooja, and in this one, we are talking about who are you? Have you ever asked yourself that? Who are you? Getting to be the actual you by letting go of the past. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is life? Life is a maze of contradictions. It's like a jigsaw puzzle whose pieces we don't know yet. We're just trying to place it in different directions as it comes. But do we really know what is life? No one knows what is life. We are taking it one jigsaw puzzle at a time, isn't it? If you select the right pieces to your puzzle, it is filled with so much passion. It is filled with so much love. It is filled with so much possibilities. It is filled with so much pleasure. But what if you're selecting or picking up on the wrong pieces? When you are picking up the wrong pieces, it is filled with despair, it is filled with sorrow, it is filled with fear, restlessness, anger, resentment, and all the emotions which is not even serving the highest version of you. It is not serving you for the highest good. So, what is this one thing that you need to know about life? Having that awareness that life can be for your benefit and it can act for you or against you, you have the control, right? You have the power to decide how you want to navigate your life. So with this power in hand, what do you need to know about yourself? What do you need to know about life? What you need to know is that you are your greatest superpower or you are the greatest villain. You can either create you or you can either destroy you. The power is ultimately yours. When you associate yourself with being the superpower, the creatrix, the maker of life, you become a piece of the divine. You become the piece of the higher good. And that is true. We are all pieces of divine. It is an expression through which we are in this planet, isn't it? Just a piece of divine, expressing ourselves through the version that we are. So, as a piece of the divine, just ask yourself, do you think God wants you to suffer? Do you think your higher self wants you to suffer, struggle, cry, and be resentful? If we are the piece of the divine, God definitely wants us to be happy. He wants us to have a full blast on this planet, to have the best of what we can make of our life, to have our dream business, to have our dream body, to have our dream relationships, to be in the dream community, isn't it? Do you think God wants us to suffer, to be in victim mentality, to always struggle, to always suffer? No, right? Exactly. So take that power back. Have that mindset that no, I was put here to be the best version of myself. I was put here to live the life of my dreams. I was put here to be the most radiant and vibrant version of myself. You are sent here to play, to thrive, to shine, to be in your utmost glory and inspire. You are not here to throw a total pity party for yourself. That is definitely not a queen energy, do you think? That is a peasant energy. That is a peasant consciousness. That lack mindset that we always navigate our life through with that helplessness, that is totally a peasant energy. So let go of that peasant energy, that peasant consciousness, that victim mindset that is holding you back. Own your power and get to that mindset where you can live in your full glow, where you can be in your full glory, where you can flourish and where you can thrive. So this is the prompt that I want you to really dive deep into, to really understand who are you. What is the most fulfilled version of myself? What do I like to do? How do I spend my time? How do I experience life? What makes me happy? How do I associate myself with others? How do I dress? How do I resonate? How do I laugh? How do I spend my mornings? How do I spend my evenings? Who are you being in that version of yourself, which is in your optimum, which is the highest and best version of yourself? When you are answering all these questions, what limiting beliefs are you getting? Do you know how most of us live our life? Let me be honest. We are stuck in a point in time which does not even exist in real life. It is in the uncertain future or in the past. What is holding you back? When you have had painful experiences, traumatic experiences, most of us are stuck in the past. We are stuck in the past in a moment in time which does not even exist now. Let me repeat. We are stuck in a moment in time in the past which does not even exist now. So are you stuck in a moment where you were hurt, where you were broken, where you were abused, where you were violated, where you were shattered? Are you stuck in that moment still, asking the universe, why me? Why did that happen to me? Have I done anything wrong to anyone? Why out of all the people in this planet, it is me that it has happened to? I'm a good person. I'm a good human being. Why has this thing happened to me? You know what energy this is? This is a peasant energy. This is a victim mindset. This is a victim energy. And you know what you're doing in this? When you're asking these questions, when you're in that state of mind where you are always blaming others, no matter how difficult your experience was, you are giving your power away. That person that might have broken you, hurt you, what is the point of resenting? That time has gone. Time waits for no one. But by constantly being stuck in that moment, you are defining yourself as the person who has experienced a trauma or painful things in the past, and you're keeping yourself stuck there. You are stuck with that identity. So I ask you again, who are you? Because you're not the person who has appeared in the prompts, that best version of you, the best version of yourself that you desire to be. You're not in the state of desire. You are in the state of resentment, pain, hurt, and I feel you because I was that. But does this do you any good? Does this bring you any joy? Does being in that energy fulfill you in any way? No, right? So why? Why give your power away to that person, to that experience, to the time in your life which does not serve you now? Just put yourself together, journal it out, let it go. Forgive people who did not even apologize to you. Because you know what? Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you, and you need to free yourself and move out of this stage in life. Move out of this phase in life because life has so much potential. There is so many things in your jigsaw puzzle that you want to add, and it needs to be filled with brightness, glory, color. Bring it on. Bring those joyful moments, joyful experiences in your life because you are worth it. You are not a victim anymore. Own those experiences from the past and just learn from that experience. Learn the lesson, gather that wisdom and move on. That's only when you can really understand who you are. What do you desire? You only will then create a space. You will only then clear that space in your mind, in your life, to build that life that you truly desire, to build that foundation for the life that you want. So that is when you decide. That is the point in time, that is the moment in time where you actually desire who you are and who you want to be. Because now the space is clear. You have shifted yourself from the victim mindset and you have totally owned your power. You have gotten back to being that queen. You have gotten to that queen energy, and this is the place from where you will thrive. not from this victim energy, from this present energy where you're still stuck. So you need to get out of that and shift yourself here. Remember that it is just a chapter of your life. It is just a phase of your life. And you don't read your book backwards. You don't need to revisit that chapter on and on again. Your life is a beautiful book with so many chapters. You just acknowledge that chapter for once and let go and move on and see how much possibilities and potential and opportunities your life is filled with. So from now on, get your power back. Collect your power back because you are in control. You are always in control. Take your power back. Build the life that you envision for yourself. Use that prompts that I've given to you to actually get into that mindset, to shift your energy from what you don't want to be to what you really truly want to be, to what you really truly desire to be. Because you know what? You're totally worth it. Yeah, you're totally worth it. You deserve it. What makes you think you are not worthy of happiness? What makes you think you're not worthy of joy? What makes you think you're not worthy of abundance? Come on, you deserve it. You totally do. So allow yourself to be that version of you. Just free yourself from whatever you are getting stuck by. Free yourself from what is holding you back. You don't deserve that. You deserve much more. Show it to yourself how good life can get. Show it to yourself how worthy you are. Show it to yourself how much gifts you are yet to receive. Show it to yourself how much you love yourself. Adore yourself. Rise, sister, rise. When you rise, your family rises. When you rise, your friends rises. When you rise, the world rises. The community rises. So be that version of yourself and be a better person in a world where everyone is complaining. In a world where everyone is focusing on being a victim, on being how badly they have been wronged. Own your power back, take back your control, and be the best you can be. You go and shine, you live, you dance, you thrive, and you go do your thing. Go be the anomaly that you are and show it to them that it gets to be easy. Life gets to be easy. Life gets to be fun. Life gets to be beautiful. And until next time, peace, much love, and please keep on creating your inner abundance. Thank you. Bye.